please stop flying that terrible flag everywhere.
My name's Callum. I'm here to argue in favour of the England flag. I cannot for the life of me see why our national flag should not be flown by a great majority of good, honest and decent people of this country, and I feel some people have an agenda to stop this. We shouldn't relinquish the St George's Cross and be demonised in our patriotism for doing so.
There's a kind of arrogance that ignores what this flag has been used for and the history of actually its usage in this country. We remember the National Front flying the St George's Cross, and really this flag has come to represent something like the Confederate flag in America, where it's a very narrow, very white, very English nationalism. And if I see this flag on a pub, it means to me, don't go in. So we can't just ignore the fact that this flag has been adopted by the far right, and that is why it is actually quite exclusive.
But do you not think that by allowing such a small minority of the country to take this flag off a large proportion of the country who feel very strongly that it is their flag, I think it's very oppressive. It's quite insidious to take the flag off so many people. It didn't have any of those connotations beforehand.
Well, actually, did it not have any of those connotations when they were flying this flag during the Crusades and going around through Muslim countries trying to convert them? Did Englishness not have these things when they were flying it when they were trying to enslave my ancestors? Did it not have these connotations when it was flown around the colonies? There's a reason why the English flag has been picked up by the far right. It isn't just this tiny minority.
British cultural identity is not based on the Crusades. It's, in fact...
For some, it definitely is, actually. I think this war against Islam, the war against... that's still there. The real question is, why do you feel so connected to this flag? I mean, it's just it's a flag. If you understand the history of this flag, and you understand why it's so offensive to millions of people in this country, just pick a new symbol. Why does it have to be this particular flag?
What would be your proposition of a new symbol then? Would you just ditch the England flag?
Well, I mean, I'm probably the worst person to ask. What is Britain? What is this idea of empire? And
empire, we've come a long way since empire. I think this country is built now on inclusivity, freedom of speech, respect for the law.
I am actually quite surprised that I didn't turn around. I think I showed quite a lot of self-restraint, which is not usual for me.
Your accusations of empire and the Crusades to normal people sound frankly ridiculous.
To white people that might sound ridiculous, but to normal people that I know that sounds perfectly reasonable. So actually I don't accept that things have got massively better. And actually I think this kind of Britishness, Englishness identity is part of that problem. Probably being ethnic minority, it probably surprised me a bit. But I don't know.
You want to turn around?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
And you got the flag on as well?
Yes. No, I don't think I changed his opinion.
I doubt I changed his mind very much. He came in wearing an England flag, and I think he left wearing an England flag around his shoulders.
I feel that the England flag is still a great symbol of England.
Sometimes the difference of opinion is just too great.
And just to clarify, I don't wear my England flag all the time.